Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another edition of Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 is all we can play on Xbox because we're not on PlayStation 4. They got the, what you call it today, the beta. So I guess my channel will be non-existent for the next week. Everybody will be watching the beta. They're not going to be watching old Call of Duty gameplays when the new stuff is out now. Hopefully one day they just put all the content on both consoles, you know. I know that PS4 has their time to be able to have exclusive rights to some of these games. But, you know, to give them 2 weeks and to give Xbox users one, I don't know that that's exactly right, man. I mean, you're going to give one console 2 weeks to enjoy it, and you're going to give another one 1 week to enjoy it. So what does that say about the one? Hell, I've been a loyal Xbox fan for a long time, guys. I had the original Xbox, I had the Xbox 360, and now I have the Xbox One. Eat it, bad guys. Shock charge trip mine. I'm running Hive character with rapid fire, stalk, and BOA 3 sight for these old eyes. These eyes are crying like I never did before. Trade out one brekkie for another. Brekkie will get him at close quarter ranges. You just spam the trigger and keep it going like this and that. Today looks like we're going to try for Sentry, Wraith, and Raps. I don't know if we're going to get them or not. We'll just have to see. Oh, not like that. You ain't going to get too much of nothing like that. So we're not rocking overclock, so it'll take forever to get this ability. I think the one that takes the longest out of all of them is probably the Scythe with that robotic sentry gun arm or whatever. I think that one is very long to get, and maybe the Purify. I'm not sure, you know. Put it down in the comment section if there's something slower than the Scythe as far as the weapon deal. I know the War Machine's pretty good, and the Tempest comes around pretty often. But yeah, that Scythe, I think they nerfed it to the ground. Eat them hives, bad guys. But it's all good. I am a little jealous about that you know, one console gets it for 2 weeks and the other one doesn't, but I will get over it, I promise. It's all good. I just had to bring that up one time. I thought that was something that, you know, hey, if you're trying to get an honest opinion from both sides of the platforms, don't you think it would be probably in its best interest to give both of them the exact same amount of time to play with it? And that way you can get an honest feel and opinion in 2 weeks. 1 week, if you working or you got stuff going on in your life, you may only get to play it 1 or 2 days, you know, and in that time you don't get a great observation on the game. You might have one opinion because you got to use like 2 or 3 specialists, and that's about it. You didn't even get to use, I think there's like 10 going to be brought into the game in the beta. So, you know, we're going to have a lot of options, but not a lot of time to be able to put those, you know, put some of the stuff in perspective. As I work these dudes, you better get back off dirt side. I'm a bully out over here. Yeah, I got on last night by myself. I was running solo, and it was funny. I get in one lobby, and we were losing really bad. Oh, he grabbed his spike. We were losing really bad, and I joined in, and we almost won. It was 198 at the end, and I went 22-1, which, I mean, it wasn't anything great. I was at the end of the game, but I got my Sentry, Wraith, and Raps, and then the game kind of ended, and we were bringing it back. And like 4 people on the other team quit out before the game started, and they were like, one of them sent me a message, "You sweaty tryhard." I was like, well, what am I said, this is my first game on, dude. I mean, what do you want from me? Dude's like, yeah, but at least I ain't sweating in a game that's 3 years old. I'm like, just because I play good, I'm a sweat? I mean, yeah, I try. I mean, like anybody else. I mean, don't you try when you play the game? Some of the not comments, but messages that I get when I'm playing this game is so silly, man. It's like, I think trash is the #1 word for this year going into last year. You're trash. You're garbage. I mean, I've heard that 1,000 times, and that's usually said to me by people that I kick their butts all up and down the map. You know what I'm saying? Like, how am I? If I'm trash and I just whooped you like a second job, then what does that say about you, my friend? You know what I'm saying? Think about what you're saying before you just say something. Just because trash and all those cool kid words are something good to use, make sure you're using them correctly, you know? I don't even think I get score streaks in this one, guys. But you know what? It's all good. I can win a game without score streaks. I've done it several times before and do it again. Now, I am excited about Black Ops 4. I will tell you, probably my character you're going to see me run the most with is the No Man. That's just how I play. It's my play style. It's not a choice of, well, I like this character better or whatever because he does this or that. See, my thing with him is he likes to hold down an area. And any character that represents the camper side of the thing, oh, dang it, man. I never can get them all up like that. But the camper one of the bunch, that's me, man. I'm a camper, guys. I mean, I'm not no run and gunner. I'll move around if I have to. You see what I'm doing. But, get it, bad guy. But me, personally, my style, ever since I've ever played Call of Duty, is I like to just be patient and hold down a spot and try not to die and try to get full streaks. That's why I play Call of Duty. I like to get score streaks or kill streaks that go in, take out a lot of enemies, and I like to be rewarded for it. By at the end of the game, if I go 48-1 or 52-0 or whatever the score may be, you know, I'm still being rewarded for it. So it's a good thing. Finally get a set of hives. Let's lay these little boogers in intricate spots. Dink and dink. Just in case they try to come around that side. Never can be too cautious. There we go. There's one of my hives. No, I can't let you kill me like that right away, man. I still got hives out. Shock charge trip mine. Man, they all running brekkies now, guys. This is a daggone fight here. No score streaks, just going in. Since they had this new weekly challenge of get incoming kills with score streaks, everybody's running an RC car and like all the low stuff, you know. Nobody's using Wraith and Wraps. It's pretty much, it shows it's almost impossible. You got a lot of people in parties of 4 and 5 out right now, and they've been playing the game. They know what's up with the game. Oh, got him as he's laying down. So you got to be cautious of it. I pick and choose my battles on these games every time I get in. I'm so overzealous about getting this sentry, I don't realize there's 3 or 4 people right there. Get out of the way, bad guy. Somebody's chasing. I hear footsteps. Wraith. There you go. Who knew? Who knew I could get some score streaks? I didn't think it was going to happen in this game, honestly. I'm going to sit tight now and see if I can get wraps. I'm about to get a daggum Hivenstein's. Hivenstein, speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. There you go. That'll take care of all that issues. Nice. Just sit right here and I'll tell you a tale of faithful. Dun, 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 dun. My Wraith and Sentry's kicking butt. Da, 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 da. Go in, Wraith. There's the wraps, even though they didn't make their way to the map. It was, hey, better late than never, right? 100-82.
No corpses.
Ooh, and Ice was running with you, boy, on this one. I went 40 and 5 with an 8 KD and 6 assists, so I had more assists than I had deaths. That's what I always try to go for. Well, that means my time's up. If y'all would leave a thumbs up on the video, I'll be getting more to you. I'm on time, and I'm out.